And he looks at me, and I'm thinking, okay, here it comes. He's going to tell me he was wrong. And Craig instead says, I love you.
Doesn't that sound nice? Doesn't that? What could go wrong with that?
I grab onto her life preserver and begin to shove her into the water, just like the guy told me to do, only she's not allowing me to use the water as my guide as she looks up and says, "Get me in the raft!"
And then you said, fine. And I said, no, I don't want a picture now. And then you said, oh, we're taking a picture.
Yeah. And I picked him up and I brought him to the changing table and I started to change his diaper and the Holy Spirit just hit me. And I looked him in the eyes and I said, Tal, you are right. Dad was wrong. Will you please forgive me? And he looked back at me and he says, that's okay, Daddy. I forgive you. And if I can do that with my son, we need to be able to do that with our spouse as well.
One thing I didn't expect, my goodness, is that you would need to take a nap, not only before hanging out with my family and after, but during.
Wouldn't it be great if our spouses could read the screens in our mind, or right there on our forehead we could say, honey, does my understanding look accurate on the screen on my forehead?
When we got into the counseling session, the counselor really knew all about us, and it didn't hurt that the counselor had the exact same temperament as you.
Yeah.
Craig,
He was a wonderful man.
Do you know what he said? He said, I'd like to get a cleaning lady.
That's what makes shopping at Aldi so great. Okay? You have one option of toasted oat cereal when you walk into Aldi, and you're fine with toasted oat cereal till you walk across the street at the other store and realize there's frosted, honey nut, fruity, ancient grain, multi-grain, apple cinnamon, banana nut, chocolate, cinnamon burst, and pumpkin spice. And you're like, wait a minute. I think I need a little pumpkin spice in my life.
And here you are, babe.
Yeah.
God brought us together. God brought you together. We need to choose to believe that. Their way was paid this weekend. And Becky and Andrew, who gave us permission to share, handed us their divorce papers. Yeah.